you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
It is the Party FM launch party on where else? Party FM. And,
Party FM.
Woo! Woo! And that one had to be played because in the Party FM chat room, the bots apparently are talking about tra-la-las. Alfy's talking about them. And so there you go. Do you have the bots saying Anton at any point?
Not yet. Anton.
Yeah, that's a Lipstick FM original, man. That one, it was fun watching the whole chat room just fill up with Anton, because everybody was typing it in the room when it came on.
No, the first time I heard that was when someone in Tunes played it. That's the first time I heard the song.
Yeah.
It had to be Hobbs.
Of
Must
course.
have been.
And it just kind of sticks with you, doesn't it? You just kind of like, yeah, I need that song. You have it now, don't you?
Uh-huh.
See? That's how I got my copy. Because who in their right mind would have it for download or purchase somewhere? Oof.
See, even Volbot's into it. Anton.
Hey, that's not real. The line between bot and person is blurred in this room. But we are seriously going to be overpowered by the bots one day, if not in this room, in the world.
I think, yeah.
They'll kill us. Hey, let's see, two things I want.
The thing is...
Go ahead.
Well, if scientists are so worried that robots are going to take over the world, why don't they stop trying to build robots that have the capability of taking over the world,
Because they're tards.
Oh, okay.
There's some kind of a lack of accountability or something. I don't quite get that.
I don't know what happened. Like, Bob built this man-eating plant, and now we can't find him. What happened?
Man-eating plant robot, you mean?
Yeah.
Looks like a plant. It's really a robot.
Vin says he's a bot in disguise.
Yeah. I want to. Somebody wants to see all his gears.
You want to hear what I'm eating?
Yeah.
Okay, it's spinach and romaine lettuce, real bacon bits, tomatoes, all sorts of yummy veggies, and tossed with some house salad dressing.
Isn't it when it's a house dressing? Isn't it usually like it's a restaurant and it's their house dressing? What's the house dressing of Alfy's house?
It would be balsamic vinegar, red hot chili pepper flakes.
Ooh, give it away now.
Garlic, and some other spices I totally forgot because I made a big batch and just froze it all.
Batch. Yeah, froze it all. Are we talking about your salad or a sperm bank?
My salad dressing, jeez. And it's not like I said I shot a big load and then froze it all. Come on now.
Well, that's going to be isolated for later. Well, he shot a big load and froze it for later. Yeah, I'm not even going to say the whole thing because then that could be isolated by somebody else. Whew, caught myself there just in time. I thought maybe your salad was beef flavored like something else you recently tasted.
Actually, I had to go get something to eat. I was giving my cats medicine, and they get dewormed, every few months, and they get their ear mite drops and whatnots. And she decided to shake her mouth wide open and get some flying everywhere. It's on the walls, on the cabinets, the floor, and a drop landed on my lip. Of course, what I do? Stick my tongue out and lick it.
It's an instinct.
I'm like, oh, yuck!
So it had the slight flavor of beef, as if the cat would really be like, "Oh, this seems like meat. What the hell? I'll finish eating this."
Yeah. So not only that, then I gave them their hair vitamins and stuff like that because my cats are spoiled.
Yeah, cats are good at like the gleating thing. I think that's what that's called. Like you get it in their mouth and they somehow are able to just like, and it's just like the liquid like shoots out of their teeth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gleeking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Mm.
You know what's not disgusting though?
Yes, the ear mites are gone, but I still just every couple months drops.
But not forgotten.
No. This is really good.
Tell us more. Uh-oh.
I'd just rather eat and moan. Thanks. There's a party going on in my mouth.
And your salad is coming.
No, it's going down my throat, so.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't swallow.
I do salad, baby.
Oh my god.
There's a reason. There's a reason why I won't eat ranch dressing. You want to hear about it?
Yes.
Who goes back to working at McDonald's, right? This guy used to go, yeah, I shot a load of cum in the company's salad dressing today. And we used to use the big, like, bats of ranch, and ever since then I've not been able to eat ranch dressing. It was nasty.
They didn't really do that, though.
No, we caught him on video. He actually did. So I wonder how many people got.
Oh, ranch dressing. Mm.
Oh my god.
That was fake, by the way.
Okay.
Bye.
I know this actor, Tom Sadowski. You might see him around. He's somewhat halfway, almost not famous. Anyway, he was. They were really hungry after a concert once. They pulled into this McDonald's, and they asked for fries, and the guy's like, "We're not gonna have any fries this afternoon."
Oh, no.
He goes, "What do you mean we're not gonna have any fries? We'll wait for him." He goes, "No, it's gonna be like 4 hours because we have to wait for the fryer to warm up again and stuff like that." So they get to the window, and so they still got they still have their burgers and stuff on the way, and they ask again, "Why don't you have any fries?" And the guy just leans out and goes, "Look, man, I'm not gonna bullshit you, but some guy took a crap in the fryer." And the thing is, the guy had quit 4 hours before, so they'd been serving. Oh, it was disgusting. So the guy just peels out onto the highway, not making a sound, going 90 miles an hour. The driver's just focused straight ahead, just driving straight forward. And the guy in the back seat's like, "What? I still want my burger."
Yeah, he only crapped in the fire, dude. Come on. The grill's still fine. But you realize that kind of shit happens at those places all the time.
All the time. Why do you think I don't eat fast food anymore? Yeah.
I don't know. Because you got plenty of other food to eat?
I've worked at Kentucky Fried Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Wait, stop for a second. Yeah, let's just think. Wow. Kentucky Fried Children.
I've worked at Taco Bell. I've worked at Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Coffin?
No, Jack in the Crack. Won't even tell you how that got started. It's just too gross. And there's one other place. Oh, Sonic. I've worked at Sonic.
Isn't there a derogatory name for Sonic, too?
We call it Ebonics, but, that's out here.
Needs work, hon.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Every one of the names that she came up with fire ones that probably a billion other people have come up with. At least she didn't say Taco Hell for Taco Bell.
No, it's Toxic Hell, because you end up having diarrhea every time you eat there.
I have a friend who lost 75 pounds eating nothing but Taco Bell once.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, because you're eruption city there. It's horrid.
Considering the beef looks like an eruption anyway.
I worked at a McDonald's, but nothing like that ever happened as far as I know.
Exactly.
It was a college town, though, so everybody there was trying to graduate from college, so it wasn't your typical McDonald's.
So they didn't have time to shit in the fryer because they were studying?
No, I think it's just people were just a little bit less disgruntled,
This Bailey's cream is really good.
You said earlier you didn't have ice cubes, so you did what?
I got some quote-unquote freezy pops to chill my Bailey's cream down. How ghetto.
That is totally ghetto.
But it worked. It's nice and chilled and quite tasty in my pink sipper cup here.
Oh, Jesus, you have a crazy straw, too?
Yes, I do.
You're actually drinking with it? Or you just have one?
Holding my umbrella, because it looks festive.
God.
And not only that, I've got my glow sticks going on. I've got the glow stick necklace and bracelets, and I've decorated my whole little computer station with glow sticks.
Just for the Party FM launch party?
Yep.
But nobody can see you.
But I'm having fun.
Oh.
I'll take a photo of it later.
Yes, please. So I went to the freezer while those last songs were playing, and I got my fishnet wire mesh sack of Freezy Pops.
Mm-hmm.
My 36 3-ounce freeze. Actually, they're Freeze Pops. And I didn't believe that there were 36, so I dumped them all out of the sack. And there are, in fact, 36 Freezy Pops.
Nice.
So what color should I start with, Alfy?
Do you have the green version there?
I do.
Start it up, baby.
Reminds me. I'll play a little lumberjack later. I'm a lumberjack now, baby. Wait a minute.
So see, I can't eat more than 3 of those because it's so much sugar that I just go.
Well, I'm gonna try it tonight, so I'll let you know if I have the same experience.
Well, I'm hypoglycemic, so for every 1 candy bar, I have to eat like a steak in order to counteract.
Ooh, that's not so bad.
I'll lick some steaks later, maybe.
Well, let's dive more into that. What are you talking about? You'll lick some steaks?
Tube steak, yeah. Special sauce.
She's out of control, Fi. I don't know what to do with her.
I don't.
Yeah.
What, pie?
Would that be ranch dressing?
Ugh, probably.
Something David probably should have counted was how many times Alfie goes, ew, or whatever it is that you do. Yeah, apparently a lot of things that gross you out, huh?
Yeah, anything to do with cock snot, I just run. Just run.
Maybe she is a lesbian.
I swear, I never heard that term until yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've only heard it myself saying it, so, you know. I don't know. I'm sure there's other people who say it. I've just never heard it either.
I think it's something obviously that's very descriptive, and anytime somebody says it, you immediately know what they're talking about.
Really?
So, it's not like, it's like, what?
Yeah.
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 Scream Freeze
So
Pop's
what's
pretty
the deal
good.
What's the deal with Guardrun? Is he connecting or what?
Try calling him again, Alfie. He figured out that he had the wrong headset plugged in or something.
Alrighty.
I'll just keep eating my Freezy Pop.
Here I go. Contacts.
You don't have to walk us through the whole steps. We know how it works.
Oh, there we go.
Signify.
Yeah. I sleep all night and I work all day. I don't actually know how to sing that song. I've heard it like once.
That's Monty Python. Gardron knows it.
Yeah, I know it's... Yeah.
All British people are born. They know all the Monty Python songs, right, Gary?
Yeah, I do know most of them.
Yay!
Yay. That was kind of a Monty Python moment right there, too.
You caught me just as I was about to go to bed.
Aww.
Not before you were going to masturbate.
No, particularly not after the stories about the cats.
That got me all wound up. I'm ready to go.
How do you just put a rug at the bottom of the door, woman? Then it can't get into the shower. It's easy.
I don't have a rug. You want to buy me one?
Roll up a towel or something, yeah.
Towel, anything. Just the clothes that you've just taken off to get in the shower. They'll do.
Oh, look at this guy. That's practical.
But I don't wear clothes normally, so when I go into the bathroom, I don't have anything to take off.
I haven't got an answer for that, really, have I? Wear more clothes, woman. That's the only thing I can suggest.
Well, about the only thing I wear is a bra. Just to keep my girls up, you know?
Well, that could occupy the cat, you know. Just...
dangle have the bra dangling so I can play with the straps.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was talking about you'd be wearing a bra, no underwear, so the cat would be like, "Oh, there's tuna fish around here somewhere."
Hey, I don't smell
Oh.
like tuna. Yeah.
So then the cat would be looking for the tuna fish while you're taking your shower. It wouldn't bother you in the shower.
You're a bad man, Greg.
Yeah, no.
Maybe I should open a can of tuna, and that'll distract him. I do not smell like
70 hours
tuna.
left to go, and he's already doing stuff like this.
Yeah, what are we now? 70 hours, you said?
Yeah.
You know what? I didn't even check. Is that number even accurate? I just went by what Mike Frankson said in the promo. 72 hours, for all I know, is like Wednesday.
72
Well-
hours is 3 days, yeah.
3 straight days. 3.
Yeah, it'd be like 9 o'clock Monday night.
Well, I ain't lasting that long. Good try.
Yeah.
Dream on, Mike Frankson. So, are you like... You must be more tired, Gary, than I usually... Because I swear you just sound really different.
I am pretty tired, yeah.
Yeah, that must be why.
Yeah. Plus, I'm just about to have a fag. Sorry, cigarette for the Americans.
I know.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
know by now.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Not to be confused with my ex.
Your ex is a cigarette?
He's a fag, yeah. But we won't go there.
Of course, I think we did. Somebody did name Gaz a GayCon winner of 2003, 4, and 5, or something like that. I don't know what that's all about, but
Would that have been Stacey by any chance?
no, actually, I think it was your wife.
I'm not even married. What?
Okay, we're gonna isolate that. Use that for blackmail for later. Okay, next.
I feel like I've accidentally put something in the cigarette that I didn't mean to. Maybe a couple of drops of acid or something.
Ooh.
I think it would be nice to hear somebody tripping on the Party FM launch party.
That's not going to be me.
Not me.
Me either.
I think Alfy's going to get closest with the amount of booze that she can see me.
Yeah, half bottle of Pucker's gone. 2 beers now. And I'm
Half a
starting
bottle of what?
with Pucker. It's
What's
cherry.
pucker?
It's a lovely sugary, sour and sweet, cherry flavored booze.
I thought it was apple.
There's apple.
Yeah, they make
There's
a bunch
watermelon.
of different ones.
Okay.
Well, doesn't it say on the bottle? And I don't think that's the brand name. I think it's the type of liquor. Isn't it like do you purr or something? How's that spelled?
Let me look at the
That's
bottle.
probably indicates what type of liquor it is. And Gary might know what that is.
Let me look at the bottle. Yeah, it's DEKUYPER.
Okay.
Okay, he still doesn't know. That's fine.
Does it get you pissed?
Yeah.
Good.
Plus,
That's all that matters.
plus, I've got my tequila for later, and my Bailey's
Tequila's
cream.
bad. Tequila's very, 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 very bad.
It's my almond tequila. It's a sipping tequila,
Sipping.
and you don't.
That implies you actually like the taste of tequila.
It's a sweet tequila.
It's
Is that the
rancid
pink
though.
stuff?
It's a sweet tequila. It's not the fiery one. I mean, there's a hint of fire, but not really. And you just sip it. It's like a. It's not as thick as regular tequila. It's just a very light, almondy taste tequila.
I don't believe you the slightest.
Oh! I have a link. I'll post it.
Oh, ding! David, are you paying attention? It's another web link coming up.
Okay.
That Cuervo dark stuff is pretty good because it's almost more like a what kind of booze is Hennessy?
I don't know.
Cognac.
I've not.
Yeah, it's like a cognac almost.
Ah, right.
They recommend you mix it with Coke It's good with Coke, but it'll really fuck you up as a shot too. It's like the punch of tequila without the tequila taste.
That sounds nasty. Good, but nasty.
So there, look in chat, and there is the almond tequila.
I still reckon that's going to be bloody horrible.
It's it's lovely.
Well, what do you drink, Gaz?
Depends. I'm a big fan of vodka. Decent vodka. So Polish and Russian stuff.
Ooh. Have you had the Polish beer plum before?
I've not had that one now.
Ugh.
I've had quite a few Polish beers, but not that one.
It's quite lovely.
And Hoegaarden as well. Absolutely love Hoegaarden.
Been a while, but yeah.
What is that called? Hoegaarden.
Hoegaarden.
I forgot how to spell it, but yeah, it's lovely.
Hoegaarden.
And what is that? Is it a beer or another vodka or?
It's a wheat beer.
Wheat beer. Yeah, I like wheat beers.
And Guinness as well. Love Guinness.
Oh,
Yeah!
Who doesn't? Except communists.
And yeah, proper decent ales as well. That's my other thing. Anything in that sort of region, I'm fine. Just not crappy lager. Can't.
Yeah, that was what I was just going to ask you. I got a feeling that lagers weren't particularly popular in England.
Well, they are. Just not by people that went through 2 crates in one night and then spent 3 days in hospital for drinking too much when they were 16.
Wow.
That kind of puts you off it. I did the same with martini as well. I can't drink martini either.
Yeah, whiskey and I are almost in a speaking relationship now.
Well,
First
I can't do whiskey, but that's because I passed out over a vat of the stuff while it was distilling.
Ew!
Yeah.
My parents took me around a brewery when I was about 7, and
Oh my god.
we were going over between the vats, where they're huge, great big vats, like 20, 30 foot wide, where they're distilling them, and leant over and went bang and passed out, and I've never been able to touch the stuff.
Jeez.
I like whiskey liqueurs though, so stuff like Southern Comfort's okay.
See, I grew up on tequila because my gran is, well, she's Irish Italian who grew up in El Salvador, and so she has bread with every meal and has tequila with every meal. There you go.
Yeah, that's a weird mix.
Aye.
Yeah, tequila is a drink that I've always gotten fucked up on very quickly, but I've not gotten sick from yet.
No.
So
the day I get sick from it, that may be a problem. But
it's not as bad as some of the. I don't know if you get these over in the US. We get things like Aftershock and Goldschlager.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Bad enough on the way down. They really ain't good on the way up.
Yeah, those are the kinds of ones where you're at a bar and somebody's like, "Oh, come on, I'll buy you guys all a shot," and it ends up being either Goldschlager or Aftershock.
Yeah, don't try a bottle. Just the whole bottle. Just never want to repeat that now.
Yeah.
It's a horrible feeling.
We had a party at our house one time, and this friend of my brother's brought a bottle of Aftershock and did exactly that. I believe he drank right from the bottle, and about halfway through he started kind of dragging his feet around, kind of acting all strangely, and his last words were, "I don't feel so good," as he sat down, leaned over the kitchen table, and just and it went all the way across the table, splashed onto the floor, and the kitchen smelled like cinnamon for about a month.
That kind
You
of.
see, I was doing it with a mate, so we've got a bottle each, and I wasn't too bad because I could take a beer a bit better than most of my mates can, and I was quite ill, but I wasn't quite at the point of throwing up. He was so pissed he was getting off with one of our other mates, and they stopped snogging, and he sort of pulls away about 6 inches.
Oh, jeez. Which isn't far enough.
Looks at her, bends rather quickly to the left, and projectile vomits straight out the door all over the patio at the back.
Oh shit! That's like a horror movie. That's like a horror movie thing. People like running with all kinds of strange liquids chasing after them, blobs and stuff.
Quite a lot of it over her shoulder and dripping down her back as well. I don't think she was too impressed with that one.
Oh, that reminds me. When I was about, I'd say 10, me and my sister were sharing bunk beds, and we'd gone to this amusement park, and I'd been feeling ill the whole day. So when I finally got home, after all the crap I've eaten, all the roller coasters I've been eating, I just leaned over the side of the bed, hurled my head down, and spewed all over my sister. Just all over.
I love you. See, I hate vomiting, and it's not for the usual reason, because it's just like it's your body's violent reaction and such, and you can't control it. I hate vomiting because it just feels like you've completely wasted your day with everything that you've eaten and drank is now back out of your body. Why did I even bother eating and drinking if I was going to lose it all anyway?
Exactly.
It's a waste of money, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a waste.
Because considering my mom had spent $30-some per person for food that day at the park.
Exactly.
Jesus. All the yumminess just gone.
Should be able to throw it into a bucket and take it back to the store or place where you bought the food and drink and say, look, this was your product. I didn't fully get to enjoy its benefits. I want my money back.
No, the worst thing was my mom was videotaping us saying, how was your day today, blah, 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 get ready for bed. So she caught me puking all over my sister.
That's got to be one to show the family.
Yeah. Erica's playing his home videos.
My sister... My boys love that video. I don't know how to get it from VHS onto the computer, but once I figure that out...
I just want to hear the audio from it, man. Pop it in your VCR and put the microphone over.
Well, my VCR is broken at the moment, but I also would.
Peanut butter sandwich?
No, there's cheese this time. They unwrapped a slice of American cheese and shoved it in. I pressed play. Cheese went everywhere. Well, that's
like burger cheese, that sort of cheese.
Yeah, it's like a little thin slice.
In the video player.
Yeah, and it melts really quick, right? It's like fondue cheese, just melts real quick.
It's not really designed to go in VCRs, is it?
What?
It's not really designed to be put into VCR. How? How did it get into a VCR?
My sons did it, right? They were 2 and 4 at the time. They're 4 and 6 now. And that's also how I lost a computer. They put in a slice of cheese into a DVD slot, closed the door, and I had melted cheese all over my motherboard.
Do they just really like cheese?
My kids, we go through like pounds of cheese a week.
Yeah, you don't understand, Gaz, man. The Kraft singles, it's just the individually wrapped cheese.
I know the ones.
Yeah, the kids don't need to handle a knife. They don't need to, figure out how to cut it right. You just fucking go in the fridge, pull this thing out, unwrap the plastic, and it's heaven.
Exactly. That and string cheese. They shoved a string cheese once.
Phydeau string cheese.
Into some computer ports and really messed up one of my computers that way too.
Hey, Fhydeau, I want a pizza, but hold the tomato sauce. Hold the tomato sauce. And hold the crust. Hold the crust. Phydeau string cheese. Oh, shit. Good time.
See, I think we miss out in this country on those classic adverts that you obviously get over there.
Oh my god, they're horrendous.
They really are.
But they had so much play on TV, all the kids shows. I mean, they just
overplayed them.
Yeah, they litter the kids. And you know this, Alfie, as a parent. If there's something on TV, they're watching SpongeBob or something. When it hits commercials, man, it's the worst.
I want a SpongeBob. SpongeBob fruit snacks for school, Mom. I'm in first grade now. I have to be a big boy.
Yeah. Oh, my friends have SpongeBob shoes.
Exactly. But I want Spider-Man, not SpongeBob.
Yeah, really. Because by the time you get him the SpongeBob thing, because he's driven you down, nobody's got SpongeBob anymore. All his friends have Spider-Man.
And then I go, oh, deal with it. That's what you're getting.
Yeah,
being a parent.
I used to get all like generic clothes and stuff when I was a kid. And I had these this brand of shoes called Attack Force.
Oh, me too.
And it said AF on it, and at the same time Nike Air Force is out. So they're like, "What's the AF?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Nike Air Force." Yeah, the guy didn't believe me. He made fun of me.
Oh, that's hard.
But look, I turned out okay in the end.
I don't think it.
This is okay.
For me, it is.
We are the people our parents warned about.
Exactly.
So what color Freezy Pop should I eat next?
Dude, you're already done with that? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do you have the lovely purple one?
Yup.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put these in the freezer soon. They're already melting. They melted like way too fast.
Yeah.
What flavour are the purple ones?
Should be grape.
It should be great, but it just tastes like sugar water.
Hey, nonsense! There's real fruit juice in these.
Bullshit. Bullshit, I don't believe you. I read it, and the very first thing on there is water, and then sugar. And then somewhere like the 15th or 16th thing is like, oh yeah, there might be real fruit juice here.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna eat it real quick because it's not any ice; it's all liquid already.
Ooh.
That was too quick.
That's how my oldest son likes. He'll take it out. He'll go, "It's too cold, Mom. I gotta let it warm up." And he lets it unfreeze completely, and then he'll just drink it. I'm like, Joey,
Yeah, you might as well just get him a juice box or something. There'll be more juice in it that way.
I'm like, Joey, that's not how you're supposed to do. But it hurts my hands, Mom. Use. Oh God, kids.
But they're nice like that. I still do that nowadays.
There's a lot less effort to it when it's not frozen.
Exactly.
But it's still cold, so.
My son, my youngest son Tyler, he loves the frozen ones. He goes, Joey, you're a retard.
Ooh.
You're supposed to have it frozen. Jeez, and you're in first grade.
Yeah, the thing is, you buy them in liquid form and put them in the refrigerator to freeze them. Mm-hmm. And then take them out of the refrigerator and just let them thaw out again.
Exactly.
But if there's a limit to the amount of times you can unfreeze it and refreeze it, probably not.
No.
Damn.
No.
Oh, you've tried this?
Well, because I used to use them as ice packs, right? After my surgery. Because I was ghetto poor.
I shouldn't laugh, but that's tragic.
So not only could I have a snack, I also had an ice pack. So I was like, yeah. I'd get hungry, I'd reach behind and just grab one now and then.
Son of a bitch. That couldn't be that great of an ice pack. This definitely, I mean, these haven't been out that long. It definitely loses integrity very quickly.
It did. It did. But the nice thing is it refreezes pretty quickly, too.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
So.
Whew. Feeling a sugar buzz right now.
Woo! Yay for the sugar. So what kind of sugar should I have?
One with alcohol in it.
One with alcohol. Ooh, I have my chocolate liqueurs. Which flavor chocolate liqueur should I have?
Chocolate.
Well, duh. It's chocolate with liquor inside of it. Numbnuts.
What do you have?
There's whiskey. There's scotch. There's one
right.
different.
Whiskey and scotch are the same thing.
Oh, well, okay, whatever. It just...
Well,
Isn't there a Scotch whiskey and then just whiskey?
There's bourbon, which
Yeah,
is
yeah.
probably what you're calling
Yeah.
whiskey, which is like JD or something like that.
Yeah.
Then the Scotch, which is proper whiskey.
Okay.
Properly aged whiskey. It's like
This
normally sort of at least 8 to 10 years old.
This is JD, not the... And then there's actually, like, one that says Scotch on it, so... I don't know.
Doesn't that seem like a waste, though, to spend 10 years aging something just for somebody to just put it in a
little chocolate shaped bottle, and you just pop it in. Oh! When my son was teething, my stepdad would give my...
Oh my god.
give one to my son.
Well, you see, if you look at the ingredients on the liqueurs, what it'll probably say is something like it's got like 20% Cointreau, 10% whiskey, probably JD or something else like this, and they've all got exactly the same mix inside them. They've just got a different label on the outside.
So
you're not.
They're trying to
aging
trick us.
There's various wine ones that I have. Shoot, there's a tequila one I have, which is nasty. Chocolate.
There's a surprise.
Chocolate and tequila should never be mixed. So it's just been sitting on my shelf for like years. I'm just waiting for some drunken fool to come here and like that, like that. I'll just shove it in his mouth.
Oh,
I'd quite like to try an absinthe one,
Ooh, I don't think I have one of those.
but then I'm weird and I like absinthe.
Yeah,
know what?
you were talking about that the other night.
Was that?
Here in the States.
Yeah, in Shoons.
Just lovely stuff.
You actually
Makes you to lose all memory of whatever happens that night. It's great.
so you basically have an excuse if you do something really stupid.
Yeah, I had a shot of absinthe at the start of the night. Sorry, I was a dickhead. You know, perfect excuse. If you have half a bottle, then generally you're too pissed to do anything too embarrassing because you passed out in a corner somewhere.
I've only
great
done
stuff.
that once. I've only done that once. And that was pre-pregnancy when I was in Cabo San Lucas in Mexico. The tip of Baja, California, and it was my graduation trip, so my parents weren't even there. I'd gotten a month at the Rosa Blanca there, a lovely timeshare. And
You trying to
I've gone-
sell us on it?
no, I'd gone to every single one of the clubs, and I ended up at the Giggling Marlin, and they're famous for having people dance.
Giggly Marlin. Did you say the Giggly Marlin?
The Giggling Marlin, yes.
Marlin's giggle?
I guess in Mexico, I guess they do. Anyways, so they're famous for like having people get up, drunken fools get up and dance on the table. So not only was I a
Of course
drunken
you did.
fool, I got up there and started doing my thing.
Stripping.
And next thing I knew, I was half naked and they kicked me out of the club.
Then it wasn't a very good club.
And in fact, I have a picture of me in Mexico with my buddies drinking.
half naked on a table.
No, I wasn't half naked, unfortunately, not at that point. I'll grab it real quick and post it in the chat room. And,
Ding! It's close enough to a URL.
Yeah.
Your almond tequila is temporarily out of stock, by the way.
ah!
So, I don't know if people listening to this broadcast have all been ordering it. It's
Well,
recommended at Party FM.
There's other sites that they can go to, Just Google the name. But anyways, yeah, I was there and just completely snockered. And next thing I knew, I woke up on the beach.
Were you naked there, too?
I somehow just had my bathing suit on underneath, and that's what I woke up in, and I don't know where my clothes are to this day.
On a homeless person.
Yeah. So, yep, that was... And it took me about 3 days to recover from that. I didn't go out. I just kind of, laid in the pool there. What's lovely there, though, is they have pubs or bars where you could just swim up to and order drinks.
Oh
And
yeah.
Now that's cool.
You don't have to really get out of the pool to go drinking. You can just drink right there in the pool.
I was somewhere where they had a no, it was Vegas. Duh. They had a poolside card table.
Woo!
And yeah, you had the bar there too that you could get booze from, all just swimming up in the pool. Vegas
And then they
is
have
great.
the little built-in stools inside the pool where you can just sit there in the pool and drink at the bar.
That is very cool. I like that idea.
Did they also have the shower attachment in your shower that you could, you know?
No, I packed my own.
Your shower attachment? That's crazy.
Yeah, it goes everywhere with me.
You don't put it in carry-on though. I hope at least you.
No. It wouldn't make it through.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. Especially after the latest scares.
Oh, did you guys hear that about the guy who was arrested at an airport for saying he had a bomb? It turns out he had like a penis pump in his bag, and he was too embarrassed to have it pulled out in front of his mother.
So he said that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They didn't know what it was. They wanted to open up his bag, and he didn't want his mom to find out. So he says, "Yeah, you caught me. It's a bomb," and they took him away.
Jesus Christ. That's hardcore right there, man.
I would have been like, yeah, it's my penis pump. What of it?
I think if you said that, it might, you know.
Yeah, what do you have one for?
Well, I'm doing my post-op next week.
I think not.
Oh man, I'm starting to find some songs to play next.
Yay!
I've got some good ones here, I think. Ooh.
You got any nipple hardening songs there so I can get my groove on?
They all are.
They all are. Okay.
Yeah. Here you go, like this one. Little Weird Al. Come on, tweak away.
Woo! Tweaky tweaky! Ooh, that feels good.
Weird.
You could have a big